What's up everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be a little bit of an update on how working out is going for me since my last video. Before I get started, please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And also, if you want to hear more about my anxiety journey, my workout journey, and any other random video that I decide to post on this channel, because it is random sometimes, please click the subscribe button. I would love to have you here. And yeah, so anyway, how has working out been going for me since my last video? It has been going a lot better this time around, because in the past I have tried to get back into working out, especially like with anxiety, and it hasn't really been successful for numerous different reasons. Some were that, like in the beginning, it was like I would have anxiety at the gym, but then I would get there and I'd be okay, but then I would get mad at myself because I couldn't reach like PRs and all the, or you know, anything. I couldn't reach anything like I used to. I knew that before I'd stopped working out, that I could do, let's say 20 burpees in like a minute, you know, I don't remember, but you know, something like that. And now I can't even do 5 in like 10 seconds, you know. That's unrealistic, but you get what I mean. Like, I was up here and now I'm down here, and I couldn't accept that I went from here to here, and I needed to just gradually go back up and go beyond. It was just like I was so stuck in like, okay, well, if I can't do it, then I'm just not going to. Like, I was here and now I'm here and I just don't want to. And that was like the attitude that I would have. I would have horrible workouts, or I just wouldn't do it at all. This time around, obviously, as I said in my other video, I was having panic attacks at the gym due to the mask. So since then, I have been working out at home, because my gym offers classes that you can do either on Zoom live if you can make the time, or you can rewatch one and do the workout there. I've actually found it to be pretty successful so far. There have been a few days where I haven't worked out, but I'm listening to my body both physically and mentally. And so today I was like, I felt good and I wanted to work out. And so that's what's leading me to share this video, because what I noticed was my endurance is building, right? So I'm able to push myself a little bit further, and I'm starting to be able to do more like movements, but my endurance isn't there enough to where I could get through the workout, if that makes sense. So like in the beginning of the workout, like I was giving it my all, and towards the end, it was like my body was just done. Like I couldn't do anymore. And instead of getting frustrated with myself, I let myself have that break and said, you know what, at least you did something, because normally you'd just be sitting on the couch or, you know, whatever the case is. So I was able to talk to myself and be like, hey, you did something. And this time, instead of stopping in between, like when I first started during the warm-up, I would do like, let's say 20 jumping jacks, and I would be winded. Like there was no, okay, now do this movement and do 20 more jumping jacks. It was like I had to tap out for a second. So this time I was able to make it through the whole warm-up without taking a break. And so they were having us do a certain movement, and then when we were done with that, then we would do 10 jumping jacks. And so I would do that and then do the 10, and then at one point it was like I was ahead of everybody, so I continued on with my jumping jacks. So I was pretty excited about that. So all in all, I'm feeling like things are progressing, and by listening to my body and telling myself positive things like, okay, last week you weren't able to do this, but this week you are, and just because you didn't make it through the workout doesn't mean you're a failure, is really helping me to get through it. As far as anxiety goes with working out, like symptoms wise, like today, like I said, towards the end, my body was getting pretty tired, so I did have to sit down and stop, and it was just because I was feeling a little bit dizzy, a little bit shaky, and I know that was probably because I haven't eaten a lot today and I pushed myself really hard. So I just listened to my body, sat down, drank some water, and I felt really a lot better and a lot more accomplished. So just wanted to give you guys that update. I hope this encourages some of you to start exercising. I have noticed mentally it's really helped me, especially on days that I've been super stressed, and just trusting in my body again, because I've obviously have a lot of health anxiety, so I haven't been trusting in my body too much. So those are the positive things that I'm seeing, and I hope that this does encourage you. If you have any questions, definitely leave them down in the comments, and I will be back soon with another video. Bye.